Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crypto Night, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. I'm with Colton today. Hello, Colton.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Kryptonite channel. Let's dive right in today, Boris. We're going to be going over, the market recap for the past month or so. And I want to know, why is the crypto market going sideways right now?
Well, there's still, we've had pretty much a summer where everything was kind of slow and it was going up and down. Over the past month, if we look like a month ago, in August, we're at 59,900, and today we're at 59,178. And we see that, okay, it went up towards the end of August to 64, then it went back down to 52 in early September. Now it's back up, and basically it's been going sideways. Our prediction last time we did a video, we were predicting that we would move sideways, which is exactly what we did. I thought we would move slightly higher, that we would not revisit 52 or 53, that we're most likely going to drop down to 57 or 58. So it went slightly lower, but really at the end, the result is pretty much the same. If we look at 3 months, the same. 3 months ago, we were at 65,000, but then, of course, in July, we had dropped to 56, and then we had dropped to almost below 50 at the early part of August. And then, like I said, now we're at 59. So we've been really going sideways for month and month. We were very aggressive at the beginning of the bull run, so it went up very fast. And since then, pretty much since March, we've been pretty much going sort of sideways, slightly down from the highs, of course, of 74 that we reached back then. And probably we're coming to an end on the sideways action. That's the good news. Is we're gonna go up, soon. So that's the consensus on the crypto market.
Thank you, Boris. And you kind of answered my second question there of, when is it going to go up? So do you have any future predictions on a specific coin? What is it going to go up to, Boris? Anything like that?
Yeah, so what we might see is this. First of all, tomorrow we gonna have more and more we're gonna get some answers on the market and the rate cuts. Now, the rate cuts, they are going to have some influence. So we're probably gonna see, as we get closer to the time where Jerome Powell is going to speak and say how much they're cutting. So either 0.25% or 0.5%. It's extremely hard to know what is going to happen at that time. There'll probably be volatility. So we could see the whole market tank. We could see the whole market go up. And whatever direction it goes, don't panic, or don't get too excited, because it could be short-lived. So if there is a spike, it could come down. If there is a drop, it could come back up. So there's going to be some volatility. What's more interesting is kind of the long-term or the mid-term, where we're going to see the prices finally go up at some point for good, because cutting the rates is going to help Bitcoin and the whole crypto market in general. So we might see a little bit of action of up and down, and then eventually I think we're gonna see the going up resuming, and that to me would be October is gonna be really the time frame where things are really gonna start going back up. So sometime during October, we're probably going to see all coins going up. And when it starts resuming, because it's been so quiet for so many months, pretty much 6 months of sideways action, we're going to see some nice movements going up. I think people are going to get pretty excited, seeing the prices go up. So in the short term, in October, once it resumes, we will probably go back to the 74, and then we'll most likely go beyond 74, and then we're going to be in discovery territory. Where is it going to go up? 100K really seems, conservative, but I think that we're going to go beyond that. Possibly we're going to pass 200,000, but that will take, of course, some time. Don't expect to be at 200,000 in November, even though that's always possible. Sometimes things go completely insane. But I think it'll take several months, for us to go up, but there'll be some nice gains. October and November are usually two very good months for the crypto market, especially when we are in a bull run. So that's pretty much what I think is going to happen. Is we're going to see some nice price appreciation on pretty much all across the board. Now, of course, there'll always be some that will gain more than others, but overall, the market will start going up. Bitcoin is probably going to be the first one to run, and then eventually we'll reach some halt season where altcoins will actually start getting more than Bitcoin.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you, Boris. I appreciate it. My last question for you today now is what are you going to do? Are you going to buy, hold, or sell?
Well, I'm still trying to buy a little bit more because I think chances are that we will see prices go up very soon. And then, of course, when you see, let's say, Solana around $130, $31, you tend to be like, okay, well, if it goes up to 200 or 300 or beyond, the days where it reaches 200 or 300, you're like, I should have bought more at 131. That was a good price. So personally, I'm still buying a little bit. I don't have necessarily a ton of cash yet still available because I've already bought, a while back. But I try to buy a little more, but definitely hold. I mean, I think that this is the time where you don't want to be selling. It's definitely, we're pre-phase 2 of the bull run, and phase 2 usually is when things go really crazy. So now the big challenge for everybody is going to be selling. Selling is going to be the most difficult part. So while the prices are still kind of where they're at right now, might be a good idea for everybody to start thinking like, when do I start selling, and to have some targets. Because if you have a target and you reach that target, you definitely want to start selling some, because otherwise people tend to be like, okay, if it reaches 300 or 400, I'll sell 10% of my position. But then 400 comes around, and then, oh, well, everything is going so crazy. Maybe I'll go even further up. I'm not going to sell at 400. And since no one knows where the top is, maybe I'll go up to 420 and then go back down to 200. Then you're going to regret not having a plan and not starting selling when you could have been selling at least some position. You want to sell in stages. That's another thing that's important. You want to sell as the price goes up. Not sell it all at one point, but sell it, like, okay, I'll sell some at 400, and then I'll sell some at 500 and some at 600, so that you can cash in some gains. Otherwise, that's a problem that happens to a lot of people. They buy something at $10, it goes up to $500, They don't sell anything, and then it crashes back down to $20. And they're like, oh my God, I was so rich at some point, and now all that money is gone. And they regret it a lot more than people who say, I sold at 400, now it's at 600. Okay, I could have sold at 600, but at least I cash in some gains. And if the price goes back down, they don't regret. They're like, great, I'm so happy I was selling at 400, because it goes up and down very quickly. So start preparing for pressing that sell button, because it sounds easy right now. Like, oh yeah, if it goes to 400, of course I'm selling. But once we reach 400, that's where your mind starts playing tricks on you and you start thinking, oh, but wait, maybe we're gonna go to 1,000. So I should wait, before selling anything. And that's not necessarily the best strategy. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna, resume our videos and do probably a video every week to keep, as we getting now close to the phase 2 rolling out. And we'll do a weekly video to see where we at and see where we go from here. But I think the good days are in front of us, as long as, of course, we don't get some crazy event like, a major conflict or anything that would ruin the world economy. So if things remain okay on the financial side, we should have a pretty nice bull run starting pretty much around October. That's it for today. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, everyone. We look forward to see you on the next Kryptonite video. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.